who was wounded in his leg. His affiliate, Rick Dog, would be shot multiple times trying to shield Doe B.
I remember that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember Rick Dog got hit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he tried to jump in front of the dope. Now, that's a real partner, bro. YouTube. Ma, what's poppin', man? I go by Done. If you new, man, go ahead and do me a big one, man. Need y'all to go ahead and do me a solid, man. Go ahead and like the video. Sub the channel, man. After you subscribe, make sure you ring that bell. After you ring that bell, make sure you hit all so you don't miss a banger. Now, Mob, man, we back at you with some crazy content, man. Y'all know how we get down on this channel, man. The King Done Reacts 2. You feel what I'm saying? This is an opinion-based channel. I like to react to, like, these type of videos, man. So, y'all keep them coming, man. Keep them pushing, man. I got a long list, bro. A long list in my DM, man. King Done _7 or King Done Reacts on Instagram, man. You know what I mean? Strictly for this channel right here, though, man. This is what I like to do on this channel, King Done Reacts 2. So, if you got anyone you want me to react to, man, you know what I'm saying, send it through, man. But tonight, man, we got that boy Doe B, man. They called him the South Biggie, man. We got Doe B, so let's get into this Doe B content. Rest in peace to Doe B, gone too soon, man. I was a big Doe B fan, man, and when we lost Doe B, bro, I was thinking like, whoa, how you take somebody from your city who can basically put your whole city on? But y'all know how niggas be, though. You feel me? And yeah, so we're gonna get into that. Appreciate the 1100 subs, by the way. We chasing 1200. After that, 1300. Before you know it, we're gonna be at that 2K, then that 10K. Then before you know it, man, we're gonna have that 100K plaque by my B-Day. No cap, man. So let's get into this Doe B content, though, bro.
So it's confrontation between the assailant and Doe B. The assailant then leaves the club, comes back in through the front door with a fire hose.
Tonight we are learning more and more about Glenn Thomas, also known as rapper Doe B, a Montgomery native who was on the verge of making it big in the rap music world. Thomas was one of two people early this morning at a Montgomery night.
This is Jason Quan McWilliams. Police say he turned himself in.
Crash dummy of the decade, my boy. Of the century. I ain't gonna count like this right here, just bringing back memories when Doe B passed, right? And I don't mean to bring back these memories for anybody who, you know what I mean, was affected by the passing of Doe B. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his family. We still praying because we know death ain't easy, dude. But when I saw this clown right here, bro, and he had a patch over his eyebrow, I was like, come on. Niggas can't even hide the hate. Niggas can't even hide the jealousy. Niggas can't even hide, like, I want to be that nigga. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't nothing wrong with this nigga eye. I wouldn't be surprised this nigga just poked himself in the eye so he can look like Doe B. Now, I know everybody from the GUMP finna get in the comment, he a real one, though, dog. He a fur. Man, get the hell out of here, man.
Now charged with capital murder. They say he's responsible for the shooting of rapper Glenn Thomas, also known as Doe B, and Troy University student Kimberly Johnson.
Darius Thomas was sentenced to 85 years in prison for the shooting deaths of Doe B, Troy University student Kimberly Johnson.
The niggas that's in the video was the ones that killed him? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
2009. Glenn Thomas, known as the Alabama rapper Doe B, was about to get a wake-up call about the lifestyle of his environment. As he sat in the vehicle at just 17 years old, an assailant would approach and open fire, injuring him in his eyes, resulting in the signature eye patch that fans have grown accustomed to.
Bro, talk about turning your lemons into lemonade, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody shot you in your eye, tried to kill you, and next thing you know, my boy, you start wearing the eye patch like Slick Rick. You feel me? You start wearing the Gucci eye patches. Like, Doe B was already a big dude. So just imagine this big dude coming up to you, fly, fresh, you know what I mean? Eye patch over his eye. First thing you're going to want to know is, why this young nigga got an eye patch over his eye? And then when you hear his story, it make you respect him even more. So then when you find out he can rap, nigga, nah, you already a fan, you feel me? Marketing genius, man. Shout out to Doe B, turning them lemons into lemonade, cuz.
Shot. Yeah, so I can ask you how old you were?
Yeah, you can ask me how old I was. 17.
You were 17?
Yeah.
I was
2009.
I was 12 when I lost mine.
For real, have the gun pointed at you to be, does the nigga have a gun in your face?
Nah.
Or you just caught it?
I mean, yeah, we just caught it. A nigga shot in the car.
In the car?
Yeah.
Behind it, the bullet fragments that nearly took his life still lodged into his flesh.
Is that also why you wear an iPad? Okay, so what's like the story behind that?
I got shot in the eye, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, and I lost my eye too. I still bullet fragment.
Man, bro was so
Prior to that
smooth,
incident,
bro.
Doe B was trying to make it through a lifestyle in the streets, revolving around his environment and danger. But that was when he knew that was the option before him as a way to survive in the region he called home. Having come so close to losing his life, it forced him to focus on life and try to make changes for a better tomorrow. So his love for music became the outlet to pursue a different path. Doe B didn't stray from that dedication to music. With releases like viral single, Let Me Find Out, his name began gaining popularity as the next rapper to take Alabama to new heights.
Let me find out you niggas still hating on the low. I might push up on you. Drop some bread and take you. Hey, let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out. Hey, man. Doe B was smooth as hell, bro.
The music industry that brought the attention of Atlanta mainstream rapper T.I., who would sign Doe B to his Grand Hustle Records, becoming the step that propelled Doe B to a deal with label giant Interscope Records. Doe B seemed to make good on his promise to not waste his second chance at life. His style was unique, fresh, influential, and he was being dubbed the Southern Biggie for his talent.
Like I told Jay-Z on the 10th anniversary of the 44th, I told him to his face, I said, man, Doe B is Southern Biggie.
Yeah.
And the man looked at me, took his glasses off and said, what did you say? I said he's the Southern Biggie.
Everything seemed to be falling in place.
For sure.
His dream was coming to fruition, and those that supported him, like his crew, CBM, aka Cold Block Music, were about to elevate in the industry.
The project I'm working on right now with my team called CBM. You know.
CBM, what does that stand for?
CBM, it stands for Cold Block Music. And I named the mixtape CBM. It stands for Chopper Police and Women.
But on December 28, 2013, events proved that fate wasn't to be. 8 hours prior to his passing on December 27, 2013, Doe B was discussing the opportunity of a lifetime with rapper T.I. It involved flying to Miami, where he would have a studio session with T.I. and industry icon Pharrell to collaborate.
Another thing you gotta understand about Doe B, right? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna try not to stop it too many more time, man. But I just wanted to put this out there for anybody who like just dream chasing, man. Like, you had to be real consistent and persistent back then, because it really wasn't no streaming back then. Because back then, you know what I'm saying, I was trying to become a rapper too. Like, at the same time when Doe B was blowing up, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I was blowing up. I know y'all heard about me, you feel me? King done, you did. Anyway, yeah, man, like, you really had to hit the ground, and you really had to market yourself, and you had to hit the open mics. Cause I think we ran into Doe B one time at an open mic, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing. And you really had to like push yourself. So like the fact that he caught the attention of T.I., that was real big for him in his city, bro. You feel me? And then that sucker ass nigga had to come take his life.
Together, it was already agreed for Doe B to get on a flight and come to Miami. But that phone conversation would be the last time T.I. heard his voice, much less see the rising Alabama rapper. According to Alabama legendary hip-hop duo Dirty Boys, Doe B would have been in Miami sooner that day, but he had a big heart and always showed love to those in the city, so he stayed back to attend a birthday party for a girl by the name of Kim.
Oh my God.
This was a girl named Kim, which is the girl. He went to see her before he left to go out of town, and the only reason he didn't go out of town was because he wanted to show some real love to her.
Doe B had no idea that after enduring through the rough lifestyle he had and finally seeing his way to success, that his life would be lost that night. But that was exactly what was awaiting him in the hours to come. Doe B would arrive at the Sentinel Hill Bar and Grill in Montgomery. It is alleged that while at the club, Doe B was confronted by persons with whom he had disputes with, resulting in an altercation taking place. Reports later state that around 1:30 a.m. into the party on December 28, 2013, while Doe B was on stage, the assailants returned, aligning the area with bullets injuring multiple persons, including Doe B, who was wounded in his leg. His affiliate, Rick Dog, would be shot multiple times trying to shield Doe B.
I remember that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember Rick Dog got hit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he tried to jump in front of Doe. Now, that's a real partner, bro. Like, that's more than a partner. That's like a brother. And plus, Rick Dog trying to save the bag because he know, like, bro, this is all way out, bro. Not only that, this my dog who I grew up with, dog. Yeah, and I think he caught a couple for Doe, for sure.
Effort originally appeared to have worked out. It turned out that the area in which Doe B was hit caused excessive bleeding, leading Doe B to succumb to his injuries before he could arrive at the Baptist Medical Center South for treatment. It was a sad day for Alabama.
So Doe got shot in the leg, bro? Doe died from a leg shot, bro? I did not know that, bro. So Rick Dog really took the bullets for Doe. I did not know Doe got shot in the leg and died. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
But as more details emerged, the atmosphere was filled with even more grief. Kim, the girl whose birthday party Doe B stayed back to perform in, was known by her full name as Kimberly Johnson, and she was also wounded in the gunfire and succumbed to her injuries, while 6 others were wounded but still alive. Family members would reveal Kimberly Johnson was at the Centinela Hill Bar and Grill that Saturday celebrating her 21st birthday. Johnson, a junior at Troy University, just turned 21 years old with the dream to become a social worker. She was home for the holidays, and the night was meant to be a memorable celebration, but turned into a tragedy that cost her her life. On her Instagram page, Kimberly would post the moment she was accepted into the social work program for spring 2014, right along the lines of her dreams. It was almost eerie how both her and Doe B were right at the point where everything they dreamed of was happening when their lives were unjustly taken. Families were mourning at the senseless passing of their loved one, and those emotions would only amplify in intensity when reports began dissecting just how firearms were able to get into the venue past security with multiple assailants. According to details made public by urban news platforms and the family of Kimberly, Doe B was involved in an altercation with an assailant and his affiliates as stated prior. But what happened next is what placed the venue under a microscope. The assailants were allowed to leave and re-enter after already causing trouble.
What?
And not only that, they were allowed into the venue with weapons.
So it's confrontation between the assailant and Doe B. The assailant then leaves the club, comes back in through the front door with a firearm.
Unbeknownst to Doe B, he was on stage performing and called Kimberly to the stage to wish her a happy birthday.
Oh my
Her
God.
family stated that she didn't know Doe B personally, so this was probably just him trying to appreciate the birthday girl. It was then the attack ensued. Witnesses recalled Darius Thomas and his affiliates throwing gang signs and yelling local gang sets, Southside, Four-Way, and
Bum ass niggas. All these years of being, I bet these niggas still bum ass niggas. These niggas bum ass niggas in prison, man.
expletives against Doe B. Darius Thomas and Doe B allegedly soon ended up face to face, and reports claim Doe B allegedly shoved Darius Thomas in the face. Darius Thomas then raised his arm to knock his hand away, and a bottle went flying. From there, witnesses stated Doe B's assailant began shooting erratically across the crowd from different vantage points. With Kimberly then on stage, beside Doe B, she became collateral damage as shots fired towards him because the assailants simply walked back out the direction they came. With the club now under scrutiny, investigations revealed shocking details about the club's past issues. The establishment was no stranger to these kinds of situations. The club was formerly known as the Rose Super Club and had incidents including robberies, shootings, and even persons losing their lives there over the years, making it a hot spot in the community.
And the bar has a history of violent events that dates back years. In 2006, 3 people were shot outside the nightclub.
Can't take these niggas nowhere. Can't have nothing.
Then in 2007, a man was shot in Cleveland again on New Year's Day, and an apparent robbery in 2008. In 2009, a man was found shot in a vehicle outside the club, and then in 2011, another man was shot.
With the new hit involving Doe B and bystander Kimberly, the pressure to close the club crossed the breaking point, prompting Major Todd Strange to issue a statement that the city of Montgomery, Alabama, has taken action to close the establishment. With the combined assistance of Montgomery City Council President Charles Jenwright and Department of Public Safety Director Chris Murphy, along with Kimberly's mother's dedication to having the club closed down, the pressure was increased. This received an even greater push when one of the injured victims in the shooting, 20-year-old Tim Hamilton, died at a Montgomery hospital on January 3rd, 2014. The families of the victims would...
Bro, you see how hate can cause all of that, bro. Hate they had for this one man who was from their city, bro. Who could have did a lot for them. That's one thing about it, man. That's why I don't really understand hate, dog. Because it's like, okay, you don't like me, bro, but we from the same hood. We from the same city. We from the same block. We from the same cloth, right? And you don't like me, bro. But if I get on, everybody get on. You feel me? Even if you don't like me, dog, don't you know the light is going to be on this city? So all you really got to do is just grind. Work hard. I done laid the foundation, bro. But you don't like me so much that you bring guns in the club and you just go to killing up folks. Trying to get me, you go to killing up folks. And though I almost didn't even pass. A leg shot, bro. That's crazy.
Multiple lawsuits against the club. With everything weighing down on the club owner, they eventually had no choice but to close the establishment.
I mean, it should have never been open. Look at it. That looked like a damn death trap. For real, for real.
Leaving the building an abandoned shell of its former self. Hopefully, never to be returned to its glory days by new owners down the line. Doe B was gone. Emotions erupted within his peers. Remembering how big his heart was and how far ahead he was pushing the city, he was the next one opening doors for more light to shine on the many talents in the community.
That man was a provider for good people. That man gave back.
I ain't heard from bro since though, Pat. This is boy Perry boy. He must nigga probably lazy. Probably ain't trying to work, ain't trying to really do his thing. Doe B was the best thing handle these niggas, man. I think one of his other I forgot his partner name. He started rocking with Bootsy, but yeah, man, these niggas took the meal ticket, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That man paid people bills.
This man must be geeked up right now. Look at his eyes, bro. Geeked up out of his mind.
I'm saying, he was God filled. You know what I'm saying? He was a good. You know what I'm saying? Hard go.
I need help deciding. Two options. This is the first one. This is to call me up.
You look like you need to eat some.
SH0T set, and this is option number 2. This is the love.
You know what I'm saying? You don't find too many niggas like that, man, because the shit be cold, man.
That hole they were feeling was about to grow even wider when his assailants were apprehended. 3 men were indicted on the charges and assault charges in connection.
Who is this nigga?
The shooting.
Look at this nigga. I don't know him. I ain't hear about him though. This is my first time hearing about this nigga here.
That took the life of Doe B.
Look at this lane. This the nigga that was in the video, I think. These niggas so boogie.
Doe B. Darius Thomas, 28 of Montgomery, was indicted on August 2016.
So this is the one he mushed in the face and he got the shooting in the crowd.
On the charges of 2 counts, recklessness, and 3 counts of first-degree assault, he was being held without bond. Jason McWilliams, 27, who also wears an eye patch like Doe B, was indicted on the charges of recklessness and 3 counts of a first-degree hit. Reports state that both Thomas and McWilliams were initially arrested and charged with his passing within days of December 28, 2013 shooting. McWilliams was rearrested on September 2nd and held on $200,000 bond. He was previously charged with 2 counts, but a grand jury opted to indict him on 1 count of recklessness and 3 counts of first-degree assault. The last assailant took...
Like, what's the difference between first degree assault and murder? Like, I don't get that.
Mock, 24, was indicted in August 2016 on the charges of recklessness and 3 counts of first-degree assault and placed on a $200,000 bond. The alleged assailants were apprehended, but the one thing that hurt many, finding out who they were, was realizing that one of the guys was Doe B's own affiliate. Darius Thomas could be seen in the music video for his hit track, Let Me Find Out. It's a sad reality that within that lifestyle, it's oftentimes hard to find people you can trust. And Doe B's hit was a classic example. His friends, needless to say, felt the betrayal in their chest.
Yeah, it was a big misunderstanding. I know y'all heard the story that one of the dudes was his partner. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he come from him being his partner. So that hit close to home, you know what I'm saying? With the whole world, like, damn.
I don't think they were partners. I think they knew each other. I don't think they were partners. You know what I mean? But he probably got in the video to get a little clout. You know what I mean? That's just what I think. I mean, y'all niggas know more than me. Y'all get in the comments.
Was this in the video? Was the ones that killed him?
Darius Thomas would receive a sentence of 85 years for the 3 persons who lost their lives.
Dumbass nigga.
January 2018.
A college student and a well-known local rap artist were killed over the weekend, and now we're learning more about...
Bro, I hate when the news put that local shit up there, bro. A well-known local rap artist. Man, come on. Why he gotta be local, bro? Like, a well-known rap artist, bro. Like, I promise you, Atlanta News ain't calling T.I. a local rapper, bro. Atlanta News ain't calling Young Thug and even Gunna, even Lil Harrow from 21 Savage, bro. They ain't calling them local rappers, bro. They ain't calling Pee Wee Longway a local rapper. A well-known local rapper. No, he was more than that, bro. He was more than that, bro. He was a global superstar. In my opinion, you feel me?
Possible motive in this crime, and we're hearing from the victims' families.
He would express grief for what he did to the mothers of each victim with tears down his face. Each of the mothers, although wanting him to serve time for his deeds, found it in their hearts to forgive him for what he did before justice was served. The 2 remaining defendants, Jason McWilliams and Taboris Mock, both pled guilty to 3 counts of first degree and a hit, and were both sentenced to 15 years in prison. It's a sad tale when the underlying cause of the issue that got Doe B came to the surface, are the words of those that lived in the lifestyle revolving around gang culture and had a close...
How they only got... How old boy got 80? I guess because he the one who kind of started the shoot. I don't know. This is confusing. I thought old boy with the eye patch was the one who really did it, bro. So it was the other dude, the Darius dude. He the one who really, like, popped it off, I guess.
With Doe B, he inherited the feud of those he was affiliated with. What's even more heart-wrenching is that it is something that spans a decade ago, but continues to pass on to every new generation that comes, following the norm of their environment.
Hold on, y'all see that? It say he shot and killed her for refusing to get an abortion. Why even raw dog her, bro? Like, these man niggas be so lame.
Instead of making a stand to bring change. Such a shame to see battles waging war meant for those gone in the past. Rest in peace, Doe B.
Rest in peace, Big Doe. Man, I still be listening to Doe B right now today, bro. Feel what I'm saying? Like, I put some Doe B on just to motivate me to get up and hustle and get some money, man. You feel me? But yeah, that's crazy, man. Like, and I'm gonna be completely real with y'all, dog. Like I said, I was coming up around the time Doe B was, you know what I'm saying, getting his fame, man. And he was a lot of motivation to me. And honestly, like, Doe B and Jeezy, you know, I wanted to move how they move. You feel what I'm saying? Doe B called his clique CMB. I was 4MG. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, man. And when he passed, bro, I was thinking like, man, that's crazy. Then when I found out he passed in his own city, and then it was like a couple of the people he actually knew hung around. Then it was like, oh boy, had an eye patch, bro. Like, that was crazy to me, bro. And I started to basically look at my own life and how people from my city was hating on me because I could actually make it. You feel me? And it's crazy that people will do that, bro. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. It's not the fact that I feared for my safety or feared for my life the reason I stopped rapping. It was just the fact that I feared for the people around me. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I told y'all the story of my baby brother coming to me one time talking about what he would do to somebody and how he could do it alone and my name wouldn't be tied to it. Like the nigga was really like, he was really ready to crash out for big bro, and I was like, I don't want my brother to be thinking he got to do that because of some persona that I'm involved in or some persona that I'm trying to portray, and I'm not even like that. For real, I'm really a lover who can put words together, bro. You feel me? And this gonna be in my documentary, bro. All of this. And that's why I give thanks to my wife every single day, bro. And I always tell her, like, even if we weren't husband and wife, we'll still be partners, we'll still be clicked up, she'll still be my dog because she put a GoPro in my hand and said, you can do this YouTube shit, bro. And I've been doing it ever since, man. And now y'all niggas got me, you feel me? But yeah, man, shout out to Doe B. Rest in peace, Doe. His I think his death anniversary is coming up. I don't really like to celebrate death anniversaries, but some people do. And his is coming up at the end of the month, man. So yeah, man, we're gonna continue to pray for his fam, continue to pray for his kids. I bet his kids done got big, cause it's been what, 11 years? You know what I mean? Last year was 10 years since Doe been gone. It's been 11 years. Like, just think about that. One of his daughters was like 7, so she probably what, 20 now? You know what I'm saying? Or at least 18, something like that. I don't know. But yeah, man, so shout out to the sub who sent this, man. This brought back a lot of memories. Rest in peace, Doe B. I want to say anybody who's consumed with hate and jealousy, man, there's enough money out here for all of us. There's enough cameras out here for all of us. You dig? There's enough microphones out here for all of us. There's enough lights and all this for everybody to do what they can do to basically get some money and get some clout. Cause I know clout is more important than money, man. Clout is a new drug, man. Man, niggas don't even want no. Look at him, bro. Nigga, even rock heads want clout now. You feel me? I can watch that car better. Like, rock heads want clout, nigga. So clout is a hell of a drug, man. So just know, man, there's enough people in the world for you to get your own clout. You ain't gotta be jealous. You ain't gotta be no hater. You feel me? Now, gang, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one in the comment section down below, man. I need the GUMP, Montgomery, Alabama. Tap in. Hopefully I didn't say nothing to piss too many people off, man. But sometimes you gotta call a spade a muck. Spade. You did. I go by done. I love y'all, man. 1,200 by the day. 2K, we on the way. Road to 10K. The 100K plat will be ours by my B-Day, which is April of next year, man. And y'all make sure y'all tap in on our other YouTube channels. Links in the description down below. And we're gonna holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Love y'all niggas, bro. It's like 12:30, man. I'm finna see if I can get this one out to y'all tonight, nigga. I'm up all night, nigga. Grinding, hustling, nigga. We over here hustling. Let me let y'all go, though. Hey, I love y'all, man. We're gonna catch y'all on the flip. Let's get it. Gang.